It began with the Battle of Rusland many years ago. My forces, along with the armies of King Luteus, fought back against the hordes of Vikings who were plundering our kingdoms. We won a decisive victory that day, and our land had peace for a time. Then, one day, the chief of the Vikings approached us without any weapons or warriors. He relayed to us the news that his father had been assassinated by the Comaton Empire, and that he had taken up the mantle of leadership. He regretted his father's actions and sought to establish peace with us. But my former ally, Captain Othello, did not agree. He accused the new chief of deception and urged me to reject his proposal. He even went so far as to say that Vikings were incapable of acting benevolently, and that we were more civilized than they by default. Because Othello was only my ally, and beneath me in rank at that, I sharply rebuked him for his utterance of foul prejudice. I sent him away and told the chief that I would bring his offer to my king. But alas, I was deceived. The very next day, 40 of my most valiant knights were butchered in an ambush carried out by Captain Othello and the treacherous soldiers of the Comaton Empire. My soul was filled with rage beyond words. I rallied my forces and vowed to my king that I would bring him Othello's head. Our forces met in battle upon the great western plains, and defeat seemed certain. But just when all seemed lost, the Viking chief and his men swooped in and annihilated our foes. Grateful for his help, my king approved the alliance with the Vikings. And so, that is our tale of war. Now tell me, thou doth indeed suspect where Captain Othello may be? Did you have to tell a long-winded dramatic story with your army's minstrels playing the background music? Why, but of course, 'tis our specialty, dramatic storytelling. Splendid work, gentlemen. Now return to your posts at once. First Sergeant, I get it that it's not what we're used to, but let's give these men our respect. Yes, sir. Sir, you and your men have been through a lot, and we admire your resilience. That is why we are asking you to join our alliance against Emperor Palpatine. If what we've seen on our own boards is any indication, Palpatine is gathering as many armies as he can to his side. And following this, he seeks to bring all other boards under his heel? Yes, that is why we are here. None of us stand a chance alone, but together we can stop him. Allow me to summon Chief Ivar. I'm confident he will not object. I see. Perhaps it would be beneficial for us to join your cause. Certainly, Chief. You will have the protection of our forces, and we will send advisors to train your troops in our weaponry as well. Begging your pardon, but why do you deem it essential for my men to be learned in your explosive weaponry? With respect, Chief, Palpatine will be wanting all of his forces to have the best weapons as well. Liars! Deceivers! Thou art spies!
How dare you?
How dare I say it thee? Thou hast brought these fiends to our shores! General, this is not the time for this nonsense. We must rally our men. These foes spit fire while still riding the waves of the sea. Our siege engines cannot reach that far. Then it's a good thing we can call someone who can. This is Echo 8 Sierra to Oscar 8 Foxtrot. We have confirmed visuals on enemy sea vessels. We need those birds to swoop in now. Over. Solid copy, Echo 8 Oscar. The birds are swooping in now. Good call, First Sergeant. Your foresight allowed us to quickly deter the enemy. Thank you, Commander. I say thee nay. All of this could easily be an elaborate masquerade. My compatriot, I beseech you. You have no proof of your accusation.
If we hadn't been here, your board would have been conquered as another prize for Emperor Palpatine.
If we were colluding with the enemy, then why did we actually sink their ships and kill their personnel, as opposed to only scaring them off? Silence, all of you. My valiant comrade, a word, please. You should be ashamed, General. See reason at once. Had I acted like this when you accepted my alliance, our societies would be in shambles. Thy point is fair, Chief Ivar. But how can I be certain that these strange folks are not agents of Captain Othello? Because Othello would have brought their advanced technology and armies to destroy us long ago, had he met them. Thou art correct, Chief. I will apologize to these men and solidify our alliance with them. The Chief and I have decided that an alliance with thee is the best course of action, and we are grateful for thy intervention, and we are grateful for your help, General. I will notify our forces at once. Sorry, my lord, but our ships were sunk at the medieval board by the meddlesome Republic forces.
Scheiße! Those foolish Allied troops shall be begging for mercy when our plan is set into motion. Fear not, my loyal commanders. The small defeat of our naval task force will soon be the fuel that turns this war in our favor.
But what of Mr. Monopoly? Yes, I concur. How can we hope to secure his allegiance? Secure it? Why, by force, of course. But what do we need him for exactly?
One's riches can often be used against them, Sergeant Major Wilson. We need not seize him directly, merely his assets.